So we are just a fortnight away from the first, in fact, the only official practice game between India and Sri Lanka, both Presidents 11. And we are right now at the Nondescripts Cricket Club, and I am with someone who is closely associated with NCC. He is the manager, the Crickets and Ground Committee, Mr. A Francke. So, welcome to Revsportz.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of history associated with NCC, Nondescripts Cricket Club. There are so many clubs in and around this place. Obviously, the Sinhalese Sports Club, the Cricket Club of Colombo. You have here. You have also have the Pisara Oval. Can you talk us a little bit about Nondescripts Cricket Club?
Yeah, Nondescripts Cricket Club was started in 1888, and we have produced many Sri Lankan cricketers, world famous cricketers, Aravinda De Silva, Kumar Sangakkara, and Roshan Mahanama, Hashan Tilakaratne, to name a few. And at the moment, we are hosting the Indian national team in a practice game, in a 3-day practice game to be played on our ground. And we hope that they'll be satisfied with the conditions that we have provided here.
What is the excitement around hosting a team like India? Obviously, there has been instances in the past when touring Australian side, New Zealand side played a practice game, but this will be the first time that an Indian cricket team, senior men's team, will be playing a practice game.
That's right. Yes, now we have had Australia, New Zealand, England, and all that playing here earlier practice games, and we have had women tournaments also. This is a ground where they don't play international matches, only side games. To touring team play side games, and this is the first time that we are hosting the Indian national team, and we are happy about it. That NCC have got a chance of hosting an Indian national team here.
Yeah, obviously, the Indian team has chosen this venue. But can you just talk because the practice game will be very, very important
Yeah.
for the Indian team in the build up to the first test match, which starts on August 15 at Gaul. So, can you just talk us a little bit since you are the one in charge of the cricket and grounds committee? Can you just talk us a little bit about how the wickets going to be like? Because we saw a slight tinge of grass that has been left on the 22 yards.
Yeah, that inch of grass has been requested by Sri Lanka Cricket. So we'll keep it at that. Maybe the conditions may change, but normally NCC wickets are very good batting tracks, and we are hoping that the teams we will have high scores here, and even our President's 11, I don't know who will play for them. The Indian team batsmen could have a good practice here before they go to God.
But what about the spinners?
The spinner, our wicket, see, maybe the second day, third day, it may help.
The match is only for 3 days.
Yeah, on the third day, it may help spinners. But first 2 days, I will listen that anybody who wins the toss here to bat on this wicket.
Yeah. So it has always been a batting friendly wicket here at the NCC.
Yeah. And NCC has always been a batting friendly wicket. We always prepare good wickets for that way. So that fair wickets, and well, the side that does well will go victorious.
Mr. Francke, obviously one thing we have noticed, both me and my colleague Viva, we have noticed is that as soon as the Indian team turned up for practice session yesterday, the head coach and the support staff, they just had a word with the curators. Was there any request on the part of the Indian team about the wicket or the conditions?
Yeah, the Indian team just said that there was little too much grass on the wicket, but then that is how we keep it because it's a 3-day game. You can't give a wicket without grass on it. Other than that, they were happy with the wicket.
But the conditions in Gaul will be favoring the spinners. So don't you think that it's not the ideal preparations for the Indian team?
Well, the wicket we have given is a good wicket. So I can't tell you whether it will favor any team, but it depends on how they play on it.
Yeah. So that was Mr. A Francke on behalf of Nondescripts Cricket Club. Obviously, there's a lot of history associated with the club. but most importantly is that the Indian team will be playing a practice game for the first time at this venue. So that's it for now. Keep watching this space to get all the updates throughout our coverage of the Indian tour to Sri Lanka. This is me, Debashis, signing out with Vaibhav Tripathi from Nondescripts Cricket Club.
For India's best multi-sports coverage, your platform is one, and that's Revsportz. So like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I think by now you know that we will be everywhere in different parts of the world and bring you on-ground reportage. As I said, your best multi-sports coverage on Revsportz, your favorite destination.